Texans Azeez Al-Shaair disqualified after controversial tackle on Jaguars Trevor Lawrence, igniting intense team brawl. Trevor Lawrence knocked out after controversial hit in Jaguars loss to Texans ***. Jacksonville, Fly Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence exited Sunday's 23-20 loss to the Houston Texans after a controversial hit by linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair. While players and coaches remained composed in their post-game remarks, frustration was evident over the incident, which occurred late in the first half at Everbank Stadium. "It was a dirty hit," said tight end Evan Engram, who confronted Al-Shaair after the play. "Trevor was sliding, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I just reacted instinctively, it didn't feel clean, so I stuck up for my quarterback." The hit took place on a 6-yard scramble when Lawrence slid, only to be struck in the head and neck by Al-Shaair. Officials immediately flagged the play, sparking a brawl near the Jaguars sideline. Engram's retaliation led to a personal foul penalty, while Al-Shaair and Jaguars cornerback Jarrian Jones were ejected. Jones had left the bench and thrown a punch during the melee. The altercation unfolded just yards from Lawrence, who lay on the field in a fencing posture, signaling a potential concussion. After being attended to by medical staff, Lawrence was carted off sitting upright. The team later confirmed he had suffered a concussion and ruled him out for the remainder of the game. Lawrence later updated fans on social media, saying he was home and feeling better. #escalations and aftermath. The scuffle between the teams reignited moments later when Jaguars guard Brandon Scherff exchanged words with Al-Shaair as the linebacker was being escorted off the field. Al-Shaair removed his helmet and attempted to retaliate but was restrained by Texans teammates. On his way to the locker room, Al-Shaair engaged in a verbal exchange with fans, one of whom reportedly threw a water bottle that struck Texans linebacker Will Anderson Jr. Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans addressed the incident postgame. "Unfortunate with the hit by Aziz. It's not what we coach. I've spoken to him, and we'll move forward. This isn't Al-Shaair's first disciplinary issue. Earlier this season, he was fined $11,817 for punching Bears running back Ruscon Johnson after a questionable hit on quarterback Caleb Williams." #Mixed reactions. Jaguars defensive end Josh Hines-Allen expressed disappointment in the play. "A few years ago, that might have been a great hit, but the rules have changed. It wasn't smart." Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud offered support for his teammate while expressing concern for Lawrence. "Prayers to Trevor and his family. I don't believe Aziz intended harm." Lawrence's recovery. Sunday marked Lawrence's first game since spraining his left AC joint in Week 10. His return was short-lived, completing just 4 of 10 passes for 41 yards and an interception before the injury. Head coach Doug Peterson expressed disappointment. "It's a play that has no place in our league. I commend the officials for managing the situation." This marks Lawrence's second concussion in under a year, the first occurring in Week 15 of the 2023 season. Despite the setback, the Jaguars remain hopeful for his recovery as they navigate the remainder of their season.